Welcome back. I told you in this we are going to continue in the next video. Now let's buy host and domain from namecheap.com. Click on hosting, and mind you, you see we are having domain. You can first buy the domain, search for the domain, buy it, and what after we have bought it, then click on the hosting, then connect the two, and we can still do it at the same place while buying the hosting. Now let's click on view plan. When we click on view plan, it will take us to this place. Now we have Stellar, we have Stellar Plus, we have Easy, WP Starter, and Starter. Now these last two, we have what you try for free for the first month. That is Easy WP Starter. Now the second one, they will give you for free for just what 2 months. Now let's use this Starter. Let's click on Starter. So if you are to use Starter, when you click on Starter, it will take us that Starter is what a total of $18 for $18.44 per year. Can you see? Now it will ask you connect to, if you want to have, that's why I say you can buy a domain before. If you have an existing domain, you click on what existing domain. Now it will ask you to what sign in. Yeah, it has logged me out. Sign in to select the existing domain. Now let me sign in. I don't even have an existing domain, but I have to what? I have to sign in. I also have to sign in. I have to sign in. What's this one doing now? How is it? It will not even go. It's rubbish that I press. To ask me to verify, no. Ask me to verify. They will send. So that's the issue with all these people, all this international stuff. They want to confirm if you are not a robot or you're not a scam. Yeah, you can see the Nigerian one does not even give us stress. That's verified. Can you see it will bring me back to that page because that's where we are working before the blah 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 starts. Now I want to connect the domain. Now existing domain, it will now ask us existing domain, is it your third party domain? That is, that third party domain is maybe you buy that domain from another platform. That's why I told you that you can buy a domain and hosting from different platforms. Now because you tell them that you have an existing domain name, another question they will ask is that do you bought it from them or is from third party? Now if it is third party, you click on it, connect to hosting, that is you connect it together. But if from your Namecheap, they know you do not have any domain name with them recently. That's why you do not see that they allow you to click on it. So if you have registered a domain name with them, you have the option to click on it. You have the opportunity to click on it. Now let's click on new domain. I want to buy a new domain. Now search. Now you can also see that for that new domain we also have two options. Is it new purchase or already in cash? If you have already buy a new domain and is in your cart, you are going to select this. But if you don't have anything in your cart, they ask you to what for new purchase. Now let's search for, what should you search for? My business. Now let's search for it. Let's send. It's searching. It will search. Can you see? My business.com, it has been taken, is not available. The only thing we have is what my business.fun, my business.hosting, and blah blah blah. Let's search for another thing that we can have the .com. Crown Tech Communication. Can you see? To search for it. Crowntech.com is what is available. Now it is available at what $9.48 per year. Now they have already clicked on it for me. Can you see? But if you don't want that, you can click on another one. You can click on .digital, but let's choose .com. Yeah. Now we have chosen .com. Now you come to this place. You come to this place. What? Connect to hosting. Can you see? You have connected to our hosting. Then what? Add to cart. You must first connect to your hosting because it's not as if you buy the domain separately. Now you now connect it to your hosting. Can you see? Now they will now add your domain name, the price. They will add it to that of your what? To that of your hosting. They will now give you what? The subtotal. Now let's see. Domain registration for 1 year is $9.48. Now ICANN fee. What is ICANN? ICANN is the company that is regulating domain name. That is, any if you have registered a domain, no company is going to choose that domain name again. No company whatsoever is going to choose it. So ICANN is responsible for that, for regulating that. So this company, this nameship now, they ask you to what? They ask you to pay $0.18 for ICANN fee. While some website is not visible, they will pay them, they will settle them. Like that Afis host, they are going to settle them on their own. They do not require their customer to pay. But this one, they say you should what? You should pay it yourself. They say you should pay it yourself. Sorry for that. Now, after that, all this one is what? Domain privacy is free. Everything is free. Then the Stellar plan, $18.44. Now, confirm order. Click on confirm order. Can you see? Now when we click on confirm order, it say you should watch your account information. You must name the name, your company name, job title. Now I'm registering on behalf of a company. If you are registering for a company, you click on it. But if you are registering as an individual, you don't need it. Now this is what is going to bring: your name and your last name, then your address, your phone number, your email address. Because I've registered, that is why it's bringing my own name instantly. Now I just need to put address. Now let me put address. Let me click on first one. Now I've put address. I'll put my address. Now let me phone number. Let me change it. It's in +1. I'll change it to Nigeria number. As +234. Let's search for 234 here. +234. That's 235. 234. Now add phone extension. Oh, we don't need it. Now this one, the fax number is optional. You can see. Can you see? This is your cart. Now this is the subtotal. That is, after you have bought the domain and the hosting, all your money is what? $28.10. Now continue. I hope we are all following that procedure. So if you have any question, you can ask. If you have any question, you can ask. Now, who is contact information? Now this who is when you want to know the details of the person that buy that hosting. Now if you want to know the details of the person that buy that hosting, is what we call who is contact information. That is, who is the person, who is the owner of this what, of this domain, who is the owner of this hosting that bought this website, that is the owner of this website. That is the details of that, of the person that owns the website. Now we don't need it, just continue. We don't need all that. Just what? Continue. Now it now take you to what? To payment platform. Now what do you want to pay with? Secure card payment. Now you add new card. Demo card billing address. Can you see? Card number, name on card number, your CVC, month and this thing. Can you see? That's for card. And if you want to pay with paper, you choose what? Paper. If you want to pay with account form, you choose one. So anyone you want to pay with, then you continue. Now if your purchase is successful, they'll tell you it's successful, and they'll do the needful, that is send your login and password of your cPanel to your email address. Now that is how we can also buy from what? From Namecheap, and we can also buy from what? From Afisos. Now I'm going to send the link of the both website to you. Now you have know how to buy domain name and hosting. Now another local hosting platform we have is domainking.ng. Now let me just show you that and walk you around. Domainking.ng is a local hosting platform. Can you see? It's a local hosting platform. We have what? Now, first thing is that we are going to register, like I told you. But I have an account with them also. Now I'll click on login. When I log in, to ask for my email address, my password, then I'll log in. Can you see? Welcome back, Imosemi. Now, and what did I need? I need a hosting. Can you see? Click on. I need a hosting. So I need to what? Come to this place. No, I just need to what? Come to this Portal Home. Let me go back to Portal Home. Now, can you see? Buy a domain, order hosting, make payment, and etc. Click on order hosting. Now, category, is it web hosting? Yes, it is web hosting we need. Now these are the plan of the web hosting. Can you see? Soldier plan. You can only host one domain, that is one website. Can you see that this one is not preferable? That Office host is preferable, 3,500. You can even host two websites, and they both give one free.com.ng. Now I say unlimited email account. Now let me chip in that email account. You know every website has a particular email account, that like admin@nigerialoaded.com, info@crowntech.com, something like that. So that's what that's a particular email address that is being assigned to your website. That means you can create unlimited with this plan. So you choose the one that suits you, then you order, you follow the same process, and do the needful. You pay, and they will send your login details to your email address. So but I prefer the Afist host, because they will give us two websites, to host two websites on that website, and still give us one.com.ng domain. Now next thing on this video is that we are going to check how we can connect our name server. What is name server? Now name server is like a connector. Name server is like a connector that connects a hosting and a domain together. I told you earlier on that we can buy a domain from different websites and hosting from different websites. Now in that case, if you want to do it like that, you need to so by connecting name server, you need to to connect the two of them, you need what we call name server, that is the connector. You need to connect the web host and the domain. If you are buying a domain from Afis host and you are buying a hosting from Domain King, you need a name server. Now, which name server do you need? You need the name server of the web hosting. If you are buying web hosting from Domain King, now you need to copy and paste the name server inside Hafiz host, that is inside the domain you bought from Hafiz host. Now that name server will now connect the two together. Now in the next video I will now explain extensively about name server.